The heck? Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another lovely Satisfactory Sunday. I hope it's all nice and hot where everyone else is, because it is extremely warm where I am. So, let's go take a look at what our checklist to-do board is. We've got quite a bit up here. I think we may actually be done this heavy modular frames, and we forgot to check it off. So maybe what we're going to do to start is let's go double check what we actually did. Well, I guess one thing I can do is if I open up this should show us heavy modular frames. 69, which is nice, but I don't think that means we're building any yet. So, let's take a little adventure. It's been a little bit of a time since we played this, guys. I just realized it's been like 2 weeks. I almost forget how to play this game. Alright. Okay, so where did we build? Was it over here? No, I don't remember where I built the next hypercube. We built a temporary hypercube somewhere. Ah, here we go. This is our temporary tube to the heavy modular frames, so let's take a quick look. So it's this fun round building. Oh yeah, we've been doing some lights in there. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot that doesn't go into the building yet. Oh my god. Alright. So that's looking good. We've got stuff moving. Let's take an elevator ride. So level 2 would be where we would have the action of heavy modular frames. These are all lined up. Those look like they're producing modular frames. So that, oh. Alright, what do we need for these? These are reinforced iron plates, which are being produced here, so that's good. Okay, let's take a look. They're all at 100%, right? Yeah, that's 100%, 100%, so those are fine. Those are encased industrial beams, sorry. This is at 69%, so we're a little under for these right now. Maybe what I should do... We're gonna backload a couple of these really quick.
Oh, hello. I am fully up and running now.
And we're joined by Shatter tonight too. So.
So what's going on for today? I know we got the heavy modular frames done. Well, I'd say 99% done. Like the frames themselves are being built, or they should be.
Yes, we do have them being built. I was just double checking that that is actually what's happened.
I'm actually going to.
So we do have that built. So we are going to be able to check that off on our list. I just have to get back there to do that. So
let's
the entrance.
Go. I'm going to go and jump over to the heavy modular frames.
I'm just about to leave there. Now the only thing we haven't done here is we need to figure out hypertubes.
I'm going to go here. I think that and like lights and like the minor details like that for decorating.
We did the lights.
Not all of them. One floor got done.
I see lights on the second floor, but okay.
They're not finished.
Ah, okay. So, I sort of feel like now that this facility is mostly operational, sound like the Emperor. Maybe...
I don't remember. Where's... there's the hypertube for it.
Oops.
Yes, my scenic hypertube. I like this one. Goes through some little valleys. Over a little lake. Through the trees. It's quite nice. I like it.
I just added that hypertube just to throw him the other direction.
Oh, how rude.
Alright, so let's do some basic walls here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick jump up. Let's see, let's go check out level 1 to see what the lights look like there quickly.
Do this. We'll do that.
Yes. So I had...
We won't do that one. Maybe what we'll do...
yeah, that's how I did it.
Let's do... maybe a painted beam there.
Okay.
I think that would... So that can go up. And then we can give that also the copper finish. And then...
Okay. Yeah, so the inner ring is done. It was just the outer ring. Okay, well, that one's good. Let's turn on a light. Oh, now I remember why I hated this one.
How come?
Because the roof looks different on the inside, so it's a bit more complicated.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... okay, we don't need this anymore. Why don't we put a door here with a ramp? I'm gonna do a double ramp. Yeah. And can I give this a copper finish? Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so that's the way.
Okay. I like that. And then we'll put in that. And then transportation, ball hole,
That's the second one. So
entrance. Okay, does that cut?
that's good.
I'm okay with that. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna do curve. How does that look? That's fine for now. Okay, so then we need a roof. Do flat. Freeform, put there. And then team connector, boom. That looks good.
There we go. Nice. This is where it gets more complicated.
How do we get some light in here? I
Nice.
feel like that's way too big. We could put it outside. What if it went here?
There we go.
Can I not control this light? What?
Nice. Okay. Oh, that was way far forward.
Oh my god, you can do that?
Huh, what is it?
Oh my god.
What? What?
Okay, come out here for a sec.
Okay, on my way.
I'm on the main level. Like the low level. Entrance.
Nice. I actually just finished putting the last light, so yeah. So you're at the entrance, you said?
Yeah, I'm just outside it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, what's up?
So watch this, alright? So I put this here.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Nope. I never knew you could adjust the angle on these.
I think that's a new addition.
I think so too, but I did not realize it.
Yeah, I figured that out when I was placing them on the inside.
Does that mean also you can do it on this too?
Ooh, nice. That's cool.
Another thing, they've made so many little changes. Okay, anything for street signs? No, that one just builds right away.
Yeah.
Alright, what else could have changes? No. Jump pads I know you can adjust.
You know, I find it funny, the light you put outside, because of the glass, even though it should go through, there's definitely a stoppage of the light into a level.
Yeah.
Like, it should be shining off the floor and not just like seeing the reflection of the light, but yeah, It's definitely not hitting the floor. Okay. I'm gonna go back up. Actually, I'm gonna hit level 1 again first. I just want to see how I put the power on the outside wall there. Okay, so I went between skipped 2. Okay. That's easy enough.
Okay, so run out, you go boom, boom. Go through, does it go through?
Actually,
It goes through, nice. Okay.
hold on.
Now, what if we put it further back?
Okay, yeah, that's where I put it.
Here. Like there.
There we go. Oh,
Okay, so we're here. We go boom. Nice.
I
Okay.
don't want a power line. I want wall outlets. One, two.
Okay, so now that I know that that can go in here flat, what if I do that, then we go flat, then we go here, then we go flat. We go like that. Oh no.
Okay, that's just power. Nice. I can utilize that.
Or do I want to control it with the lights? Yeah, let's put a light control panel in. Okay, light control. We'll go up there. That one off. That one off. And then that one.
Might as well hook up lights. Yeah, hook up the lights while I do this. Only makes sense, right?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh.
That's there. They have power. Let's do that and that. Boom. Okay. Liking it. Don't like the power lines being run that way though. So what if I delete this? And we're gonna do power that.
Come on,
goes
let me
to
click on
that.
it.
This
There we go.
goes here. Ah, interesting. I didn't think of that. That's sort of fun.
Oh, what you doing out there?
Trying to run power to things. I changed the
Do we
way
need to
that the
build another?
lights are set up, so it's a lot better now.
Nice.
I just didn't
Do we
like
need
wires
to,
being out.
True. Do we need to do another power plant soon? Hooking up so much power?
Maybe. Alright, and then we need a sign here.
What the? Oh. I'm over the machinery. Dang. It's slowly coming together.
And that. You want to come to the roof for a second?
Give me 1 second.
Actually, yeah, wait, actually, wait 1 sec. Alright, now come to the roof.
Okay. I'm scared. Rooftop access. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta pause to see what that says. Good job, you didn't listen. Oh, shit.
I just thought it was
Told
fun
you
to
not
have
to
a
do
little
this.
thing on the roof. Yeah.
So, do not run full speed at this. Told you not to do this.
Good job, you didn't listen.
And then, good job, you didn't listen.
Also, if you jump when you run at this thing, it totally misses.
That's too funny. Oh, hello.
Hello, goodbye. Oh, hey, you hit me! And I just unintentionally made it so that you went through the hole there. I wasn't sure about my aiming, so...
Well, it worked out honestly perfectly.
Yeah. They need like
Okay.
a safety net so that you can like not go past stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, actually, let's see. Where does this land? If you go down through here, you're gonna land right there. Oh, what? There's footmarks where you walk? Oh my god. It leaves footmarks in the sand now. I've never noticed that. Alright, well, that's not going in there.
Okay, let's run power to this guy. Then from this, go up to the lights. Oh. From that, hook up to the last light. Nice. I believe it was yellow in the other one, so let's hook that up. Yeah, perfect. So the lights are on for the second level now.
Nice. Okay. I'm pretty good with counting this building is done. How do you feel?
Now that I finished the lighting, I'm pretty confident in saying the same thing, pretty much.
Oh, there is one thing I want to do.
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
This one might be a good one, though.
Oh.
Alright.
There you are. I'm like, the elevator's not there, and then it opened without me pushing the button.
Weird. It's not letting me jump now for some reason. Or go down.
Hit space,
I did that.
and now it'll let you.
I don't know. It was being weird.
I've had it where it glitches going up, so it'll force you up. So and then you just have to hit space to go up to cancel it out. It's
that
really
usually
weird.
does the fix, but it wasn't letting me go down for whatever reason. I think I was like pressing another
weird.
button somehow.
Weird.
Anyhow.
Okay.
Alright, I put a sloop in that, so we're gonna get more faster.
You what?
I put a sloop.
Oh, okay. Sounded like you said sleep, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm putting it to sleep. And down here I put the blue lights.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a little bit more of the blue light down on the floor. Like
you
it's
walk
more
away
noticeable.
from that door for a second. I want to try and close it. Dang it. Oh, we need a safety railing in here. I almost fell off the edge and died. Who's Who's in charge of safety of this factory? Oh, whatever. I'm giving up on that door. I'm just going home. Alright. We're leaving this hypertube system in here. For now.
I mean, I like the hypertube.
Yeah, I would have done a little more, like, weaving and stuff, but I'm just like, whatever. It's good.
Well, I wanted a little bit of that, but I was also in a hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, so many regrets today.
What'd you guys do?
So I went paddleboarding at the lake.
Oh, nice.
But as I told you before we started stream, I turned red as a damn lobster. All because someone moved the sunscreen to a spot it wasn't before and hasn't been.
Ah. You bumped into me as I was getting into the hypertube. Cut half my momentum.
Ha ha ha. My plan worked. But yeah, I really wish I had sunscreen because I am actually in a lot of pain right now.
Oh no.
Like, I don't normally have burns that hurt, but this sunburn, my god. And it's like my entire back and my shoulders and...
Alright. So we're going back up to the hub, and then... go here. Okay, so... Hyperframe, heavy modular frames. We are done. Find my copy.
Nice.
Just do that. So modular frames are in there. Iron pipes, concrete. All right. So that whole row is done now.
Beautiful.
So, do we feel like making computers, or do we feel like making weapons? What do you feel like?
As much as I want to do weapons, I want to do computers first. It opens up a lot more stuff.
Okay.
And also, look at the next task.
What?
On the board beside the door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Okay, on to computers.
Yeah, I think we discussed this at the end last time we played.
I think you're right. All right, so I'm gonna go flying here because I think, yeah, we put down this.
Yep.
So we need to get this somewhere over there. So I'm feeling like we should do a belt here.
Yeah. I was also just looking to see if there's a more fun way we could do it that's borderline ridiculous. Which there is, but...
I mean, there is, but I also sort of like the cleanness of here. So...
yeah.
I'm gonna do...
I mean, we did technically set this up so that way we could run belts.
Here.
Okay.
Here. Now I'm wondering about a curve here. How does this do for curve? Well, first it's too long, so...
Not that, I want this. Production, minor Mark II. Okay.
I don't know if I really like that. I feel like I'd rather do... If that comes down like there, and then what if we do it from there to
Critical.
there? Yeah, I think that's a better...
There's that.
Oh no, this one's way too long.
Did you hit a snag?
Slightly.
Don't want vertical now, I want zoop.
When we built these, we did not keep the distance. Or maybe we did keep it uniform, but okay.
Now I'm gonna do
One from here.
zoop.
Okay. And this. Nope, doesn't quite reach, so let's do that. Okay.
Screw it. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that to him. And then
Oh, no, I do need to go up higher.
now we know we're gonna go there. Up there. There.
There.
That.
I'm gonna do halves.
Okay. Now we need to figure out where we're going. That's the next thing. And we need to clear it, close this thing in. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is computers don't take all that much space. So what if we do on this floor?
I want a curve for this.
Okay, I like this idea. So the upper piping subfloor can become a computer floor as well. Because
Ooh, nice.
it's taking plastic, which is already on that floor.
Okay, that works. So I'll grab the lift then.
Although I did build this to go to plastic, so let's do... That can come out. And then... Nope. Floor hole.
That's why.
Oh, that's weird. Is that not... Okay. That's fine. Alright, so. I need to get that stuff over to here and then up. Maybe I bring it over. I don't know why I have that H beam here.
How is it too steep? I can go right up to it. That is the stupidest thing. Oh, that's why. I missed
What?
it.
Oh, I remember. I put that in because I had a split here. I had this thing over here, so I wanted it to look supported. But now we don't really need that. So, okay, let's bring that here. We'll have a lift down. Maybe there. And then over here. Have a hole. That can go down. Great. Are you kidding? I have it in the wrong direction. Ah, okay. Wait, how does this look if you do curve?
4.
Because I find curves sometimes looks really good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now that needs to change direction. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Maybe that's a bit high. No, let's leave it. Alright, let's go check in with Shatter and see how he's doing.
Things are moving. Damn it.
Why didn't you turn that sideways?
Because I was trying not to do it that way. I wanted it to have, like, the curves.
Ah.
Come on. Line up the way I want you to. I'm just gonna put it in the middle.
I meant like, oh, I see why you didn't do that way. Never mind. You know, we could just do this. And then you could attach off that.
No, I'm good. That should be linked. And then if I hit this button... Damn it.
Too short? Or too long, I mean?
Yeah, just slightly off. Now it just needs power up there. Also, I really love the wiggly belt here because I hit curve and it just wiggled.
Nice. Okay. Get power to here. The tricky part is I want to get power out of here. Like that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, do you have any ideas for fixing this link here?
Where?
Maybe up here. Ow.
Just swap that asphalt.
Ah, that works. Ooh. There we go. So I had to peel the shirt from my back. It hurts and burns, and I slathered in aloe.
What do you think of something like that?
That works. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay.
Sweet. So we have all this Caterium shooting off there. I really like the smokestacks at the top that are all connected. In
Really?
in the one side. At
Oh,
the power
yeah.
generator plant.
Yeah, sorry, you ran off while I was touching something else up.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like those smokestacks. They look really cool when you're coming up to the building.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we'll get the Ethereum's coming up here. I need to run back to the other base quickly just to confirm what the plans were. Oh, I think I might crash.
Uh-oh. No, oh yeah, you look like you're running awkwardly. You're facing one way, but you're running off into the sunset.
Uh-oh. There we go, crash happened. Send and restart.
Yep. So what are you going back to the other base for?
I don't think I had saved the blueprint that I was using for how to make computers. I'm just trying to pull up my Satisfactory planning.
Holy crap, I just had a major lag.
I did not.
I mean, yours like so hard it crashed.
Yeah. I think my TikTok stream got messed up. I haven't had a single view today. That's pretty rare.
Oh, weird. That is weird.
While I start the round back up, I'm just going to quickly pull up my TikTok. Actually.
I see it says you joined the game.
Yeah. The heck?
Ooh. Ow.
Can't pull up my profile. What the heck? Are you able to pull up my account on TikTok?
Give me 1 second. Where's Mixline? There's Mixline.
Oh, there we go. Now it came up. But I'm definitely not live.
Oh, weird. Ooh.
Weird. That's so weird. Sorry guys for the distraction. Let me just go here.
Oh, weird. This annoying little flying thing didn't fly out this far in V2 Studio before.
Huh.
So I was able to get away with it not showing on stream. Apparently not anymore.
I wanted to see if my account maybe had like a ban or something, but
I don't know. There.
I should know this because I've sent it the instructions to people before.
You should.
But I also just send them the instructions so I always forget.
Sounds about right. Okay. So I got totally distracted. What were you coming back to this base for?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
blueprint. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Studio. Live. Go down to...
I don't see it saved. It's currently the power pylon.
I really don't know why this isn't live there. Rules and guidance. Restrictions. None. I don't know. Weird. Alright, well, I'm not gonna keep troubleshooting that.
Maybe some like connection broke.
Yeah. Alright, so let's head back to the space real quick. Probably should have flown. It probably would have been quicker, to be honest. Oh well.
Well, I just watched the elevator close.
That was me calling it. Okay, so.
Yeah. I absolutely love the elevators, but I hate them at the same time, just because of how slow they can be.
Yeah. Alright, so. Go up here. Alright, so. To make computers, we need deuterium belts, deuterium circuit boards, and deuterium computers. So I think I was building everything with deuterium computers.
I think so, yes.
Now, the trouble is, and this is the part that I can't remember. I don't remember how many computers per minute I was planning. So, options, I'm going to have deuterium circuit boards.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to double check what this miner is at.
Computer.
Oh, this one's only doing 120. It's not overclocked yet. Give me a second. There, we have 300 deuterium a minute.
Okay, so. Rubber, 6 per minute. Plastic. 6 require, so if we do 10, how much do I need? So deuterium wise, we need 200 deuterium for a minute and 90. Okay, that's nothing. What if we do 20 computers a minute? What does that bring us to? Alright. Okay, so now that I got the calculator up, we can take a quick look over here. I'm going to just fly back because it is quicker, I think. At least
I
from
mean,
that
I think
position.
it's only quicker because you don't have to take the elevator down.
100%. That's the reason why I took it this way. Okay, so we get over here, and we are producing 20 plastic times 15. So that's 300 a minute. We need 120 of that to do 10. Before you come back, how much Caterium ore per minute are we producing over there? Are you able to check that?
From that one?
Yeah.
From the one that we have coming over here, it's 300.
300? Can you
Yeah,
overclock that so it's a little bit higher? We need at least
No, that is it
375.
overclocked.
Oh, that's overclocked?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I already went over there to double check it.
Alright,
And
then if
I was
I
like,
pull
oh
this
shit, this
back
is
to
overclocked.
15 is 280. Okay, so we're going to go off of 15 computers a minute. Alright. So, to start then, the Caterium comes up here. We're going to need, this will be the Caterium level first, so,
Assuming we're doing like a lot of the Caterium wire.
yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, that built in a weird spot, 5, 6, we need one more here. So I think we're going to zoop this level out just a little bit more. I think if we're doing that, then I'm also going to... Oh, I see why we did that. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so with that, then we need... We need 8 constructors. So...
I don't know if we can do 8 on this one row.
I think we can. Well, no, we can't do it on one row. But I think that's the idea what you have right there. That's 4. Can you go a little bit lower? Actually, no. That's the right height. Let's do it that height.
Are you sure? I did go one notch lower.
I just want to clear the... Like, the electrical, the light thing. This stupid, like, little light. So I think you're good. You're good at that height.
Hold on, let me just do this. Come on. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Okay.
So... Oh, I don't think we need to go the whole way over for it.
I'm just popping it out so we have like coverage of the roof and stuff.
Oh, but no, but here's the trouble. So I need to get belts and stuff up, so I want to remove that.
Well, fine.
In fact, now that this is in, I think I actually want to do half bolts. Like a
But
half
then they're not
foundation.
supported. Oh, for half. You mean put it half for that way? Yeah.
And then, what if we do that, and then that, and then...
Ooh, fancy. I like it.
So it looks like it was supported there. Okay. So, then we go here, and these are going to be splitters. So that goes out there, boom. That goes in there, boom.
Which way do you want the mergers going in the back? Or, ooh.
Hold on one
That's
sec.
gonna be interesting.
Why am I not getting Ethereum from this? Is this somehow not connected down here?
Hmm.
Let's do this again. That there. That. Change direction. I don't think that connects. Apparently I put the slowest belt possible in there too. Okay.
Smooth.
Alright, so. Then we need these.
I kind of got the splitters and mergers started here.
Perfect. The only trouble, you have the... Oh, never mind. No, you did get it right. Never mind. Ignore me.
I had a feeling you're gonna say that, and I was just waiting to see. There we go. Yeah, the mergers are a bit of a pain because to make sure there's space, I had to get them closer to the fount smelters.
Yeah.
And it's only a half nudge, which they don't want to click to a half nudge.
Except there was one issue there.
What's that?
The constructors were more spaced out, so you had them in the wrong spot.
What do you mean?
Well, you had them all, you had all the splitters at the same distance as the mergers,
Oh,
but they're different sizing.
yeah. I
All good.
just was kind of dropping them in. I totally
All
mindlessly did
good.
that.
Okay. That. And okay, and then I want it to look like it should be there, so maybe we'll do...
And the funny thing is, you did exactly what I was planning on doing. For basically goes to this splitter, and then cuts out to the top row as well.
So what if we do... Oh, that's way too big. Or what if we do like boom?
Okay, that side is all hooked. Just double checking. Yeah. Top is hooked up. Oh, that one's not hooked in. There we go. Oh, interesting. I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of a barbell kind of thing, like a dumbbell.
Yeah. Okay. So that's there. That looks good to me. All those are connected. We need the outputs. Ooh, that's going to be a tricky one. I did not realize how close we were to the
Shit.
elevator.
I think, one sec, it's a merger. If they kiss, they can fit.
No, not at the elevator side. Oh, you
Take
mean
a
like
look at it.
really kiss?
I wasn't joking. I said if they kiss.
You know what,
I don't
though?
think that would actually work, though.
The ones above are slightly forward compared to the ones below.
Yeah, I see that.
So let
They would
me
need to be.
redo
They would
this.
technically need to be hanging off a little bit to match. Like that, yeah. Yeah, now if those ones kiss, they fit then too.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. They can kiss.
Will it actually fit?
I'm gonna do output
Like,
towards here, by the way.
out to the end? Yeah, sounds like a plan. It actually fits and works. What a pleasant surprise. Nice.
Okay. So now we need another floor. So maybe right here.
Ooh, yeah.
And then there. Okay.
Nice.
That looks pretty good. So we've got that floor. Oh, I never actually put in what each thing was doing. So let me paste this across everything. Alright, so that's all Ethereum. Then we're making quick wire. Quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. Okay. This last one is doing 23%. And then this last one here, 79%. Oh, actually, hold on. No, that should be 100. Because it's running that way. So this one is 70.
Nice, nice.
Okay. And then we do need to run power to everything. Okay, so one, three. It's gonna be a very tight squeeze here.
That's what she said. You could have gotten closer with those machines. They don't quite kiss.
Oh, they don't? Okay, hold on. Keep that there?
Yeah.
Right there or there? What do you think? No.
That's
there.
where it was. Yeah, that one there.
Okay.
Yep. I know you need more space in the middle, so the more we can get, the better.
Yeah, usually when we've been doing these builds, I've been giving lots of room, but...
We might want to do a half out, because we need a bit more space on the inside.
You know what? Let's just do a full one out here.
Sounds like a plan.
And then...
1 sec. No, 6. We need the space for 2 of these. 1 sec.
We can do one above, one below.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
And, oh, hold on. 1 sec. If we have the room now, so why don't we do... Yeah, that's there. I'll do that one there. And then, why don't we bring these back just slightly?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So, then we can do... Everything's going to come in from this side. I did that backwards. Everything's coming in from that side. We're going to have a little fun with this one. We're not actually going to have the low floor. Sorry, I just realized you put those in. We're taking those out.
Oh. Well, shit. Wow. Getting fancy with it, I see.
Yeah, so I wanted like a walking room. So... Boom.
And now can I connect them?
Boom. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Darkstream. How you doing
Hey,
today?
Darkstream.
Hopefully my mic's working. There we go. Yeah. Right. How's your night going? Oh, weird. My bot should have thanked you for the raid, but it did not. Well, I'll say thank you. Thanks for the raid. There we go. It's just a bit slow tonight. Sort of like me tonight. I'm a bit slow. Just thought of an idea.
I'd say it's going pretty good. We started on building computers for this one.
Yeah, we're being on in the new world. We gotta build some new stuff, and one of them being computers. Sorry, I'm deleting a few things of yours again here.
I am so insulted.
I decided I wanted to have a little bit more room for belting. Yeah, we're sort of building this base up a bit more. It's going to do power generation, all of our plastic and rubber, and then now we're putting computers in here with a bunch of alternate recipes so that it's basically just running off deuterium, rubber, and plastic, which is sort of fun.
kind of crazy that you can do that, really.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Ethereum circuit boards in here. We're doing like 15 computers a minute too, which is crazy because I think that's more than the world that we had done in the other game.
Well, is it? Really?
Well, I mean, we had some in like individual production lines, but for like our individual usage, I think ours was like 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that low compared to what we're doing now.
Well, we often were running into the issue of just not having enough. Like we were always building stuff onto like old construction.
Yeah, true that.
Okay, so this is the first one. I think this will be the one that's at 86%.
Okay. I'm gonna have this come out.
I'll let you finish that one. Okay, so these are circuit boards. They're coming quick wire plastic, so I need to bring plastic over here. And I need to bring up the quick wire.
Okay. Oh,
Maybe
I got the mergers here now on this side.
give it a nice little curve there.
Oh, you don't have it actually coming out yet for that. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, that. None of that straight stuff anymore. Did you realize that 1.1 is officially launching in 2 days? On Tuesday, 1.1 comes out officially for everyone. That's sort of fun.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay. Alright, so if we're going off this height, maybe we go here for the next floor.
I love our one building that's completely like finished and looking real nice, but then we have this build here that is just a shit show.
Well, I figure once we finish this, we'll probably finish up this whole building to make it look better. You know what? Just for the heck of it, we're gonna make this one bigger, just for sort of uniqueness.
Gotta have some dimension to it, right?
Yeah. Hopefully this works out. I did not really estimate, but I was sort of thinking like putting that, but I don't think that's gonna work. So
that would need a wall and a half under it.
So what if I do? I'm just gonna put a wall here, so I have something to build off of. What if we do the 8 meters? No, that needs a half wall, or whatever this is, that 1 meter wall.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, definitely not. And then, how is it for spacing? I just Windows the first thing I got. So,
Try doing just the glass. Instead of those ones, do just the glass planes. Because those ones stack really well even when they're like a little off, if that makes sense.
well, it might work if we do like. I always do the wrong one, like that.
Yeah, that fits. That looks good. Nice.
Okay, and then what if we do the same thing for the next level?
Sorry, that last one got messed up.
I'll let you fix it. How is that? What if we go down? So we do a regular wall here. And then from all of these, boom, boom, too far.
You should do the 1 meter wall on the bottom if you can.
Where?
On
Oh, on these, you
this
mean?
one. Yeah.
It
Let
would
me just
be
check.
2.
Yeah. But it at least I find it kind of fits it better.
Alright, I like it.
Nice.
We could do that here too.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so we have at least a plan for how this is going to turn out. I like it. Alright, now, up here, this is going to just be 4 manufacturers. So, are we looking for space? If I do this
If you-
here, and that one there,
Yeah, lots of space on that side.
and then,
Yeah, that fits.
but, I think, I don't know if I like it really. I think I want to do like maybe
Well,
that.
yeah.
Should I center these more? Like bring them a little more this way? What do you think?
Yeah, I would. If that's all that's gonna be on here, let's make it pretty.
So that's level. What do you think? What is the one sec? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I
These
think
use
let's line it
about
up with this
4. So I think I think like right here.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move this one to there.
Come on, there we go. Nice.
Now the only thing I didn't think about is storage. Because these all go out of a storage crate somewhere.
So we have it progressively getting bigger for the floors. What if we do one that is... one sec, I'm just gonna... make sure I got on Zoop. This is just like a rough kind of draft.
It's definitely gonna have to be a little bit higher, but
Well, just as an
Yeah.
example, we do something where it's a smaller like build, kind of like this, or maybe even like one smaller. So it'd be like
I like the 3x3.
almost like that.
Yeah.
It kind of fits perfectly in between all of them too. Like if I'm looking at it from here,
Yeah.
and is that okay? It's got 2 on that side. Yeah, that's perfectly centered too.
What if we do? I'm gonna grab a.
So we need to go higher.
What if we go this
So,
height?
Vertical.
Oh wait,
I
no,
think-
wait. Actually, hold on. What if we?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to do that. Just to get the right height out of this. I think it's this.
Okay, I'm gonna let him work on that. What do we need belt-wise here? We need rubber, circuit boards, and more quick wire. So
Yeah, that fits it.
we have quick wire here. It goes up here. Quick wire goes in. Why don't I have quick wire go up here as well?
Zoop.
And then Okay.
There we go. Roof is in for the storage.
Oh, we actually only need 3 per. I forgot that this thing only needs 3 connections, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again, I'm trying to get rid of the bottom ones so that you can walk under them. Because I do find that sometimes you need to like troubleshoot or whatever, so it's nice to have a little bit of an area like a walkway. Okay, so bring that guy over here. That guy up there. I want it there. Okay. So we're gonna have.
No, I want a merger.
These are gonna merge up here and come up. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, everyone. Tried to move as far away as I could. All right, so I think it's gonna have to be here. So 1 will be there. 1 will be there. And I don't know. Okay. I don't know where that one's coming from. I might flip this top one around. We'll see. Okay. So put the floor holes in once these are in, but I'm gonna do that one backwards. So this side there, and then this
Okay,
side
I've got
there. So now put the floor hole in.
I'm just throwing this as an example here, but I've got the belts. Just
It's going to be
so that
very
they
tight
exist.
on this side, so we'll see.
Yeah. I just threw them out there as an example, so
Yeah.
that way we have an idea.
What the heck? Why? Is that not lined up? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thought I had this floor hole, like, right where it should be. There. There we go. Okay. I must have been off by like a millimeter. Alright, so. Well, this one, basically right there. So let's just have those line up. This is going to merge with that one. So if this goes down from here, no, that's going to miss. So, I hit the floor and it stopped flying.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah. So why don't I do like here? That can merge in here. This one. That. Go up.
Okay.
Okay. So, these are our circuit boards. They go up here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a little more compact than I like to do usually, but I'm liking it so far. We'll see how
I'm
it
kind of
ends
liking
up, but
the compactness of it,
yeah,
personally.
they're gonna have to figure out what to do on this side. building, but
Hmm.
okay, so none of that runs into those belts, so we're good there. Is there room in the middle here? I wonder. Okay. So I need to somehow get this belt. I think I have to flip these around. I think we're gonna have to load this one from the other side.
Okay.
So. Okay. So that one's rubber. Of course, rubber's at the bottom, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so our rubber is down here. And our plastic is over here. So, rubber needs to go over here. Now, do we have anything? Nothing is up and down in this area. So I sort of want to make that for a second, just so I can fly in and out a bit easier. But actually, what if I just get rid of that altogether?
That's blasphemy.
So if we have that wall here, if I put a wall in, okay.
Ooh, I kind of like it because if when this goes in, it'll be like that. I'm not gonna actually place this one, but
Go slightly off. Needs to be more like right there. That flat. That's perfect. Okay.
do this.
So then that can go down, 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 down. Rubber is all the way at the bottom. So another fun trick that you can do now is if I put in a merger, I can delete this one and delete that one. Oh, no, never mind. They took that out. Anyhow. Alright, I'm going to put a merger in, delete that bottom, and then continue on. Oh, okay. Alright, so. What if this goes up? What if I just take this all the way up here?
What is this called? Tiled concave wall. That's what I'm looking for.
Now I want straight here. Seriously? I'm on straight. Why are you giving me a curve? What's wrong with you? Is this not straight? Oh, this is slightly askew. Ew. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a curve. Now I'll go straight. Okay. Okay, so then this belt can go a little bit lower. In fact, I think I might be able to get away with this without having to do that little curve. So if I go here, and then maybe like right there. There. Oh, wait.
No, that's gonna connect.
That's the wrong floor.
Damn.
Too many floors. Too many floors. Alright. Now, nice little curve. I can live with that, I think. Alright, now we're gonna do any to the left. That's gonna start bringing rubber up. Let's Let's make sure it doesn't clip.
Nice.
I'm a little worried that right here we might get a clip, a little bit of clip. I don't want clipping. Oh, we're good. Rubber's
Oh,
nice and
the
small.
clipping.
Okay, rubber's good. Now for plastic, this.
Yeah, rubber's up in this block here.
So plastic is right here.
That is not.
First, I think that went right in. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's in it. Okay.
I'm gonna need.
Look at that. And
Powers on
then
that side.
plastic needs to come this way. I had to go under, but ooh, no, I think under is the better option. We'll go that way.
That's the middle line and one notch below. Okay. Right there.
Maybe we go there. Oh, I hear a dog barking.
Yeah, I hear that too.
So, this is right here. Okay, alright, and then I'm gonna just put a conveyor lift there.
I don't like it.
This is gonna be an input. And then that I'll go to right there. So that should be able to go straight. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna just take that out now. I love this little trick because it leaves you the little floor hole there, but that's okay. Wait, nope, that should be a curve. Oh yeah, look at those curves. Okay. So now we got plastic, we got rubber on this floor. So there should be rubber there, yeah.
Yeah, rubber's up here.
Okay, so now, the hardest part of this whole thing. How? How are we
I started the power on this top floor, but not sure exactly how I want to run it fully.
Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have Mark II, which is 7 connections, which won't do all of just out of curiosity, I do that.
I need a corner piece, 8 meter.
Okay, I might do this. Alright, so then let's put what if I do half foundations, we vertical. Okay,
Change the material.
and then that one there.
Oh, then I'll just do it this way.
have that center. Let's go there to there. They don't touch, that's good. Okay, I like that. A little bit tight working in these corners in here, though.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Hmm.
And then
Can't forget to plug that hole.
that will do there. That can go
Nope.
maybe there. How's that? Does that clip anything? Oh, okay, that's gonna clip a little. So what if we do this one just straight across, and then each of them, and this here. Do that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Maybe I'm not okay with that. I don't really like it going through the wall that way. So let's do that, that, then that. Still don't really like
Now
that
I
going
need
through
the other
the wall.
one. Set that to concrete.
Do that. That's better. Okay. Green. Guess we're gonna get deuterium in a minute. So, okay. Deuterium is producing across all of them. That'll take a minute for those to produce, but it's already full there. Okay. And then here we need power. So, now that I've got this power in here, why don't we do it to there? And we'll do that. This one will go across there. And
Let's see.
there, and then
Looking
Ooh.
good.
No, I don't like it. This needs to be higher.
Mm.
Okay, let's go there.
Ah, jeez, that was a big yawn.
What time is it? Oh, good, wait. Oh, but you see,
It's not even
this
just
one
that.
gets messed up. Darn it.
I've been up and about for pretty much the entire day, and I was very active today, so I'm drained.
Alright, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Put that one. Nope, that goes through it.
I'm gonna open up this now.
Normally, I don't like to change the thing, but I just don't like it touching where it was, so I think I'm gonna just change all of these.
Set that to Zoop.
We're just gonna change this whole floor. Okay. Delete that for a second.
I'll leave that there for
Do
now.
that to there. And then this was really too far open, so we'll do there. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's looking tight.
Oh,
Okay. So now we should have circuit boards being produced, which is nice.
the
How's our plastic?
upstairs plastic. I mean,
Plastic
I'm
looks
assuming
okay.
we should have a lot.
Okay. of want to change one. Let's go. No.
Mm.
There. So straight is any, and then this would be overflow, and no. And then I'm gonna do there. Nope. There. And then I actually want to turn this one. I don't want overflow at all on this, so we do none. Okay. So now if there's any overflow, it'll go out this way and down, rather than going out this. Because this was just sending,
nice.
This was sending them here. Everything was being split. So everything went this way, and that way. And it went into here, and then it was just going down that way because this is slow. So that was a lot of waste. So now it's going to go to storage, which is full, usually, over to this production, because we're just making like 30 heavy residue packages a minute. Easy peasy. So it goes there, done. That's 15 plastic, nothing. The rest goes down here. And then that's going to take the route through to our production. And then overflow from that will go down to here. Perfect. Okay. And now, just to make sure plastic is good, or rubber, I mean. Okay, rubber goes to storage, here, and then overflow. Okay, I'm liking it. Good. Okay. What did you do for storage here?
Nothing yet. I've been kind of building up walls and stuff like that a little bit first, just so I could get an idea for other stuff like power. So you can see I kind of put a power thing here, connected both of them, put a power thing here and connected them. That pops out the top, just an FYI.
Yeah, that's what I thought might happen.
You could probably have done like a half too. It's barely out the top.
Actually, you know what? Whatever. Delete that. Put that back in. What if I do? Which way do you have all these going? They're going this way. So I need the input on this side.
That
Go
you
here,
do?
and then we're gonna go half down. And then we will go here. Oh, we're out of sound fluctuators.
Go figure, right?
Darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. We can fix that later. Alright, so I want a splitter. Actually, why don't we do... I like smart splitters. Even though, probably not necessary, but... Overflow... Any... That'll go...
Are you gonna top this with a disposal?
Pardon?
I said, are you gonna top this with a disposal?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna go
Let me
here.
just sync. One sec.
And then
So
actually, that should be any. Center will be overflow. And then...
can you move that out a little bit more?
Not really. Well, okay, hold on, actually. Do what you need. Where do you want it?
If you could even like a couple notches, just so I can center this. Oh. Here, I'll give you an idea. Can you see that inside?
How about right there?
Yeah, that should work. Oh. Didn't quite center it this way.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
no, I can't center that. Sorry.
Yeah,
You'll
I
have to do
figured.
that,
I'll
yeah.
leave it like this. It should be fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly do... I want a floor hole right there. No. Is that right?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. And then boom, 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 and then we have these coming around. So maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna put a merger here.
Ooh.
That sort of works. I sort of like that. It sort of has a clip, but I think I can live with that a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go. Let's do 1, 2, 3. We'll do that, and then we'll do the curve down. Then it looks like it's a little bit better. But the other one I'm okay with.
Well, just thinking.
Uniformity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And then over here,
I like it.
Do this. And then do we not have power to these yet?
No, I've said it actually multiple times. I haven't gotten. I set up the base.
Oh yeah,
power,
yeah. I remember now.
but I
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't set up the final power.
So let's run. Oh, did my stream go offline?
That it did.
What the heck? Having a lot of issues tonight.
Did you restart
Oh.
before you?
It came back. I think it disconnected.
Yeah, it seems to be fixed. Jeez.
That's weird. It like, okay. That's weird. Sorry guys, for anyone that got disconnected there. Don't really know what happened. I don't even know how long I was disconnected for, but okay.
I don't think for very long.
I don't think so either.
Oh, jeez. I just realized the power that I put in is up top, so it's kind of hidden.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna delete what you have here a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. With the new additions, it just doesn't work as much. That being said, I think I'm gonna call it for myself. I'm having a hard time staying in my chair right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna try and finish up. Now I got another hour to go, really. So.
Yeah, I wish I could sit around and keep going, but it's just too much for me right now.
No worries, man.
So I'm gonna sign off, y'all. It was fun to play.
Alright, so we're gonna keep going though. Alright,
Yeah.
so we got this.
Well, see ya.
Later, man. I don't know why I waved at you. You're not in my stream, but whatever. We're still here. Why is this not letting go? Are you kidding me? The elevator? What? That's annoying.
Sorry, I just heard you say that, and that's why I didn't put anything there either.
What the heck? Okay.
Okay, now
Well,
I'm actually going. See ya.
yeah, see you later, man. Alright, so we've got this here. Now, the elevator is being stupid. So I'm gonna have to do some stupid stuff for the elevator. Yeah, do that there, and then just do like basic wall. I guess I could have done a regular wall there. Do a regular wall. Stupid elevator. Alright. Okay, so that there. Floor there. Sort of like a little bunker here. Alright. I like it. Guess we'll just do that. And then that. And on these floors, we'll have to do something like that as well. Okay, and then all the way around. Stupid elevator. Alright, put a floor there. And so then these corners can be a little tricky. What I like to do is use the inverted ramps. It's a little tricky to get them placed though, but once they're there, so you get a little bit of like the down there, but I can live with that. The other option is once you get the inverted ramp in, sometimes it can look good to have the... Let me switch this to concrete because that's what we're using. I sometimes will put like that. Just sort of, it makes this point look like it's doing something. I don't know. I don't usually do it though with without concrete walls, so I think maybe I'll just take that out for this one. Okay. How do I get this split? Oh yeah, I was doing it off of this last time. There we go. And then, oop, that's one too many. This should be that. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe it won't be that. Alright, so what do we want to do on this side then? I guess we have to go to the 8-meter inverted. So I'm going to need to put in a basic wall here just so it stops trying to clip the thing to the wrong thing. There we go. So now it'll clip to that. And then why don't we do a full loop too? Just do like that right there. Yeah. And we'll do that here too. So I need that there. Not bad. Okay, I like it. And then, alright, what did we do here? So this side we've got that going across. Okay, I like that. That looks good. And then that'll come back up. Okay, that can go all the way up. That's not bad. And then I need another inverted down. Oh, hello, Paisley. And the puppers came to say hi. Alright. Bring this all the way down. I think here we will go. Yeah, we'll just go down to. And then. So this is originally was my top floor. But now we have. I go all the way up. No. I've got the roof access with that one. So maybe what I'll do here is we'll do regular walkway and then that. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty enclosed. Now we need to figure out access. So I could. Everything does go up here. Up to this floor. Well, that's the top floor. So I could have this out. Oh, okay, there is some stuff there. I was thinking an elevator shaft here, but now I'm thinking maybe on this side. Let's see. If I keep going down. Got a little bit of power on here, so I have to move that. This constructor, that was there. I don't actually know what this is doing. Oh, okay. That's fine. So why don't we just move that here? There we go. Okay. So this is going. Oh, that one's already got a floor. Okay. So we'll put an elevator in here. Elevator is under transportation. Okay, and then I want I do like that. What the heck? The stream went offline again. Am I getting like drop frames or what is going on? Sorry guys, I keep dropping out. That's so weird. I think maybe the day is saying no more streaming. So I don't know why it keeps dropping out. We are getting close to the normal stopping time that I have. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll say thanks for watching. We'll be back Tuesday for some more gaming. Hop back Tuesday. We'll see you then. 8:30 Pacific. Hopefully this weird disconnection, I'll troubleshoot it and got it fixed. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys Tuesday. Bye-bye.